Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teachings of Rabbi Eliezer Malami, Shlita. We began a new topic yesterday. We'll continue along with that topic of Zecher LeChurban, but please continue davening for Chalei Tzvaganei Yisrael, for Shalem L'Chalam Yisrael, safe return of our hostages, and we dedicate our learning L'Ili Nishmas, Seren Daniel Shimon ben Harav Daron V'Sheli Hashem Yakum Domo. So we began yesterday talking about this notion of Zecher LeChurban, and we continue. Yisod Takanas Avelas HaLeChurban, Shadavka Be'esh Adam Samech B'Yoser Olav Lizkor Shasimcha Dayin Ein Shlema Hola Beis HaMikdash Charev. The foundation of these enactments of mourning over the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash seem to be only when a person is in a high level of simcha. That moment, we realize that our true joy is not complete as long as the Beis HaMikdash is in a destructive state. L'chein tiknu chachamim, so therefore Chazal enacted, shebeshasha adam bona es beiso, u'magia l'shlav hacharon shel hasiyud, shebo hu samech v'miuchad, olav l'zkor shehabayis haklali Beis HaMikdash adayin charev. So a person has to know, let's say when you're building a new house, and you get to that last step, and you have to finish the last stone. Tremendous amount of simcha after all the effort and the planning and the financing, etc. We finally get to that point, so we have to remember that our general home, the Beis HaMikdash, Adayin Charev, is still destroyed. So therefore we leave one part unfinished, not painted, not plastered, whatever material that you're using. You'll notice on many buildings, you'll notice it on shuls, that there's a part that's left unfinished, dafka for this reason. As long as the Beis HaMikdash is not rebuilt, so then our private homes are not complete. You want to know how much an amma is? It's about a half a meter. And he writes in the parentheses, 45.6 centimeters. So for those of us who don't use the metric system, you'll figure it out. He says, therefore you should leave an area of about half a meter square that is unfinished. Interestingly, he says that if a person is, let's say, putting wallpaper on your walls, then you should leave a part that is unfinished, an amma square. This square area that you're leaving unfinished has to be in a place that's noticeable, it's sticking out. Some say that's why Chazal told us that we leave it near the doorway or the opening of the house. Some say it should be on top of the opening so that people who are inside in the house will always see it. Some say you could put it near the entrance, not on top of the entrance. So when anyone comes into the home, they'll be able to see it. And only in instances where it's not possible to leave it near the doorway, let's say you don't have a wall near the doorway. You could put it on top of the doorway, or you could put it, again, some other noticeable location. But the idea is that we have to have a visual recognition that the house is not complete and it is Zecher LeChurban. And that's why anytime something happens or something breaks, we always say, oh, Zecher LeChurban. We say it a bit tongue-in-cheek, but understanding that when things are not complete or when things break, we recognize that we are incomplete in that same sense. So we'll continue with these laws about your home, weddings, jewelry, things like that. And this is actually the last chapter in the Sefer. And when we finish, well, I'll look at some other parts in the Sefer. I'll discuss when we get there. But you'll just have to stay tuned until we reach that point. But until then, thank you so much for listening. Please continue davening for Chalei Tzvaganei Yisrael, for Shalem L'Chalam Yisrael, safe return of our hostages. L'Ili Nishmat, Seren Daniel Shimon ben Harav Daron V'Sheli Hashem Yakum Domo. Thank you again for listening. We'll see you again next time. Have a great day.